Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon Hardcore State Challenge File, or really, whatever we're calling it these days. So today, the plan is to go into the Cove, get this medium out of the way. If we get the medium, we should go and get the Cove to level 7 because it's at 80%, mediums give 30%, and I don't have anything shorter than that. So after that, the crew should be available. With that, I also get 9 deeds towards the 200 I need, and really anything else I get in there is bonus. That being said, after we do the medium, I'm not sure what the plan is because that's 3 areas out of the 4 that are maxed out. I just need the runes after that. If the runes have a long, I'll be going into the runes, which means this might be an entirely long episode. I don't know yet. If not, well, I'll probably be doing a boss or something along the lines of that. We're going to be going in there with another kind of play on something I did the last time I did a runes one, where I'm using 2 plague doctors with actually the same exact build. A abomination instead of one of the shield breakers I used, and Lagertha of the Hellion for the other one I had used. Instead of having piercing for the protection and being able to hit all the rows, we're stunning the first 2 rows. Actually, I should put that on. And Bigsby can do transform and just do significant damage to most spots because he has, well, in transformation mode, a lot of damage first of all. But I also put the ethereal crucifix on him and the focus ring. So he should be hitting for a lot and critting a lot more. So we'll see what happens there. I also want to upgrade Adrenaline Rush there just in case. And Bigsby does have all his skills. Okay. So with that being said, let's just get into it, see what happens, and hopefully things don't go wrong. I'm going to bring all the food I can just because you kind of saw the last time I did this, things can go very, very wrong very, very quickly because the only sources of healing I have are battlefield medicine and self heals, which don't do much. So I'm very reliant on food and firewood for the heals. So we'll see what happens with that. Also can bring some torches and I should be good.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Alright, if it's 100% of room battles, I'm going to go the shorter way first for scouting reasons. Gonna get the fishy on the way back, just because he might be more and better supplies or like a good heal. Looks like I have to go here because it's a room battle. And 4 piranhas, this can be a nasty fight. Like I said, transform. If I did a rake, it would do like half their health, or up 2 to each of them. Or if I did a rage and it crit, it's a 1-hit KO. We're gonna stun the back row. Alright, that's already kind of hurting. I was hoping Lagertha would be able to stun them before they went, but I guess not.
Impressive.
Gonna have her stun, and I'm probably gonna do a rake with the abomination there. That way it takes out the piranha, hits the other piranha.
Their formation is broken.
And just go from there, and then blight the back row. It's gonna do up to 18 light damage now. Which is absolutely bonkers. Alright, taking out Piranha. Lighting him. All of them go down on their turn. So time for some self-healing.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
And how many fall before I get a turn? Most of them. And Lagertha didn't even need her heal.
For death by inches.
Alright, take what I can. Default party order before I forget. Shouldn't have taken that, but that's fine. Okie doke. Done back row because of which. Oh, we didn't get her. Secondary plan. Take out witch. They really don't like Bigsby.
A decisive pummeling.
Alright, she goes next turn.
Clarified in a single strike.
Do I have bandages? I do. Let's get rid of that so I don't have to waste battlefield medicine or take the damage. Like I said, I don't have much for healing. Do not. Fine. Be that way. At least I have slam. So I don't think he'll have stumbling scratch, but at least I can do a flag grenade and hit him with that now. It's not wasted on the witch.
Slowly, gently. This is how
I'll hit the champion. He goes down on his turn. Hit the piranha in front. 12 and 11, so we just need this piranha, which is obliterated across the seafloor, or cavern floor, I should say. And really just heal up.
a momentary.
I think everyone goes now.
The slow death.
It's very, very satisfying. I will say that. Yeah, we can do this.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Unfortunate. I don't think. Actually, yeah. We'll do the food. Then go back. We get to go down there, and then head to the other side. Okay. Should probably leave this stuff too for on my way back. 65. Yeah, let's get stressed down here. The light. And hopefully I don't have to go to that last room there. We'll see. Just for brevity's sake. Ooh, shiny. Squiffy gas. That's not great for stress. So I can stun the witch, but the thing is, I only have a 155 chance. So it's like a 45% chance of stunning the ghoul. I'm just gonna do blights, because screw the gas, I want to take him out faster. Then if I transform, I can maybe put some extra hurt on the witch. And then if I do another blight, she's gone.
Masterfully executed.
Well, having 12 blight on the ghast. Then let's stun these two at least. That's worth it.
Confidence surges.
Unfortunate about resist. Oh well. Then rage at him. Double blight again. Some minus accuracy. He goes down on next. So, because of how this is set up, I have to go at the champion next, it looks like.
The boldest gaze.
It's fine because putting blight on him is great. I didn't stun him last time, so if I do this, the
Confusion.
they're both champions. I keep doing that. The cultist champion is now available to be hit. Put another blight on the pelagic. Then not waste the actual damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Go to a battlefield so we don't get hurt. And take him out.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There we go. He should go down on his next turn as long as I hit him once. Yeah, 21. So healing up on Jill.
Sedated.
And doesn't look like you need healing, so let's go for the hit.
As the fiend falls,
I can.
blossoms.
Can't take the Onyx. What travesty is this? Probably actually should have gotten rid of the crest, but... Or the anti-venom.
Reward for a task well performed.
Okay, did I scout? I did, and I don't need to go that way. Good for the 2 curios, but we're not gonna. Gold for the anti-venom. I don't think I need the anti-venoms. Actually, I kind of do for something that I probably won't find, but whatever. And now for the other half. Yay! I should actually, use the firewood. Because I don't have much on this team for, getting stress down. Okay, yeah. With a battle right there, especially. So I can do Feast for the stress.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horror.
These 2 can self-medicate and it'll get rid of their stress. And up their accuracy, I can encourage Boudica. Or Lagritha there. And then I can stress people out. I can do pep talk. Wound care is not going to do much. I can up her damage. And then don't need to remove a disease, so I guess sharpen spear. Of course, there's an ambush
Haunting the hearts
of 2 bloated thralls. Yeah, transform. I do have a plan. I have a plan. I do need... Was it Para right there? Hard to see with the lights. In first, so we're going to go and knock this thrall back a little bit. Blight him twice. Actually, 1 blight's gonna be fine. I'll go on to the other, because then if I rake, we'll take him out. And you need to move forward. Okay. So now Blight. Rake. 14 damage around the thrall goes down. So go at Jellyfish.
Precision and power.
And Jellyfish. Yay. Take the can. Default party order.
Expedition at least promises success.
Moving on. Hey, fishy. This is why I have medicinal herbs. Unfortunate. I know I said that's why I was keeping those for something, but I probably will never use them. Okay, once again. Plan. Screw the armored maggot. This will bring the ghoul in faster. Then 155, so it's a 60% chance to stun the ghoul. Yeah, stun the ghoul if I can. He's a bigger target. Then blight these two. Like I said, it'll bring the ghoul in. And then stun the thrall. Lovely.
Obliterated.
Lovely. Okay, so blighting thrall. If I hit him again, that's 14. Gonna transform. We're gonna rake. And now he should go down, damage into the ghoul. Lighting ghoul for less accuracy. So 12. Alright, yeah. One more decent hit and he went down. Like that. Take what I can.
Ghoulish horror.
Probably leave the rest.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
And now I get to go this way, finally. Take the torch.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the fool.
And what's this one? Well, someone's probably getting afflicted. No, I'm gonna hold off on transforming and we're gonna blight these guys. Kinda surprised the piranha resisted that. That's kind of what I wanted. Okay. Stunning the back row. Stunning the front row. Blighting the back row.
Well struck.
Tidemaster goes on next turn. Before he even comes out of stealth, I think. Or no. Not before he comes out of stealth, but nonetheless. Okay. We're going to lower the accuracy on the both piranhas just by a little bit. I'm not worried about the Tidemaster because when he gets turn, he's gonna go. So he doesn't get an action. We're gonna transform you. And this is a little risky. Yeah, 75%. I wasn't gonna hit. That's my luck. Yep. One more hit either way on Boudica.
Reeling.
And she's afflicted. Or Lagatha, I should say. I keep getting them mixed up. Irrational. At least it's not a heart attack yet. I'll give it that. Wild beast go unclothed, so shall she. So she equating herself to a wild beast. Okay, I'm gonna rake these two. I was kind of hoping. Do not gut me. That they would go to Blight. So she's gonna need to heal herself, it looks like. So one goes to Blight. So my best chance actually looks like to have her heal herself. Because both the piranhas go down now. So it's now whatever the madman does. Oh, jeez.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Will that stop Jill from having an affliction? That's something, right?
Death is patient. It will wait.
And now he'll go down to Blight, because 6. Okay. You use this food.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And I can get rid of the crests, actually. Oh, no fight. I was actually kind of hoping for no fight, and then the other half of me was going, fight, and then have it be the last one. Okay. So, once again, 2 trains of thought. I can stun the back row because I honestly am otherwise not going to hit the Tide Master. Or I can go all out, rip the Tide Master apart so I don't get the stress associated with him, and then next turn worry about the Thrall once again. I think that's what I'm going to do.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Because stress is a mountain. Got 12 out of 24. This will be 19. It's hard to hit the stealth with this group. I can then stun, hopefully stunning. Okay.
Diminished.
The only thing I'm taking stress from is these two. And it may or may not do damage. I do really need to worry about the Thrall though, because that explosion is going to take me out. Not sure I get the luxury of doing Rake. I need to do Rage.
Gnawing
She
uncertainty.
chewed on her own arm.
Birthplace of dread.
Okay. Four for 4.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Okay. Roll down. Because Blight. Okay. Pick up Piranha.
Made it.
That'll help. Now we just have this guy, who's now in a very bad position for me, by the way. So I need him to go, and I need him to go quickly. He has 19 damage around. He has 26 damage around. He goes on next. So if I can do this correctly, I should have just healed. At least Bigsby can do Absolution to get stress down, so he's more manageable. These other ones are the ones I'm worried about. Okay. Not horrible.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I kind of knew this was going to be a problem with this group, especially based on the fact that I was using the Absolution without the transference lock. But yeah, things happen. It's still fun. Yeah, no. I really should, just to see how bad it goes. But this group doesn't deal with, like, being moved around very well. So even if they were doing fine on stress, they wouldn't do well with the Shambler. And if I went in now, it would be heart attack after heart attack after heart attack. And they can't heal. Or at least, you know, they can, but... Oh, jeez. I'm doing more hallway battles than I am, like, actual room battles. Stun the front row. Yikes. I don't think I can use the transformation anymore unless it's like a real emergency. Because if I do, it's going to be a lot of stress that they can't necessarily handle, especially because this is already happening. 17, 12. Yeah, let's blight them again. At least one goes down. She's gonna need to heal herself.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Or not. You can't battlefield, so take one out. Stun the other one so he doesn't hit us. Battlefield. Okay. Well, I mean, it was something, right? Okay.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
At least she's fighting somewhat.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I really should be getting out of here, but I am so close to finishing this.
As victories mount,
Oh, I only have one shovel left.
resistance.
Okay. I'm stupidly gonna keep going. Because the problem is, I'm gonna have a heart attack on Jill here. And then the heart attack is gonna cause other issues. But we're gonna do it. And if I can do this right...
A fortune.
Oh, there's that shovel I need. Okay. It'll be damage then heart attack, right? I was gonna say, because I could trigger the heart attack with that. Possibly. And then things could be better. Well, this is just fantastic. No, you don't. Move back.
Death waits.
Well, there's heart attack.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
I'm like, well, if I heal chill, I can then do Adrenaline Rush on Lagritha and be fine. This is the same reason I hate the Crimson Curse.
Death cannot.
So 1 and 2 are being fine.
But it can be postponed.
I really need this to be the last fight. Like, really need this to be the last fight. 17, 1 piranha drops.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
I'm gonna stun the other piranha. I think the damage is more dangerous right now. But we're... yeah, stun the Tide Master. If I blight down the piranha, I also blight down his accuracy, which could come into play. And then if I hit him hard enough, he just goes to blight. Okay. Jeez. Oh, that could have been bad. Take what I can.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy.
Part of me wants to take the gold, part of me is telling me I have to go to that last room. Thank you. Yes, I'm leaving. I'm not even gonna do Explore Cove because that could trigger heart attack chains.
The things are driven.
That was some bad play and some bad luck. I'm gonna admit it, but it was fun. Okay, so we got the 9 deeds, I got the Eternity Collar, which I'm gonna sell, and I got roughly 25,000 gold on top of 6 portraits. Bigsby got a disease, Jill got a disease, Tapeworm and Vertigo, both of which need to go, Stout, which doesn't matter, and Germaphobe. Yeah, that needs to go as well.
In time,
Bigsby with Germaphobe is kind of interesting.
Extent of my failings.
Abby, I really should upgrade this a little more, but yeah, I'll pop that.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Sanitarium, Jill needs medical word for Vertigo. Bigsby needs Tapeworm. Lagritha
Gilded icons
needs
and dogmatic rituals.
that. Okay.
For some,
Then, like I said, I'm not sure what's next here, but we did unlock the drowned crew. There is a long here. Don't necessarily want to do some of this stuff, but I do have an idea for it. 'Cause this would keep stress down. This would allow me to do considerable damage as long as I'm able to hit. This would allow me to basically get people back in position and things like that. So let's go with this. Reynold, Claude, Sarmenti, and Joan. Let me just do trinkets really quickly. And remember, we got the Salacious Diary last time, so I'm gonna equip that over the head, but I'm also going to throw on the Ancestor's Pistol for accuracy. All right, off to this. Like I said, this might be a long episode just because I already did the medium, but let's go do the long while I can because it's here, progressing this to the point where I can get the last Necromancer and then 2 more longs in the ruins and we're done, and we have the last boss available to us. So let's grab some food, some shovels, torches. I'm gonna bring some medicinal herbs and some keys. Sounds like a plan.
pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
Can't tell where I am. Okay, so if it's explored 90% of rooms, I'm trying to think of a way to go through the map. Yeah, that'll work. So let's go up to the right, zigzag through, go through the. Oh no, no! I didn't see that. There's not a link in there. Double thinking this. Let's go down. Oh, I have to redo Sarmenti. Oh well. He's got my thing from the Viscount fight yet.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Inspiration and improvement.
Well, Claude's doing good. Alright.
Obliterated.
Take those.
A trifling
And let's redo this a tad. I know a lot of people like Solon having all that jazz, but I don't like it except for bosses, so. Alright, so if I do this, I should be good, okay. 2 people I can bleed, but they're not in great positions. Do that on the champion. And stun the royalty. Duelist advance the royalty. I don't see how the rend does plus stress, but whatever, I suppose. And then that's what you can hit.
decimated.
Now hit the witch.
The blood quickens.
Let's heal up. Open vein on the thing that doesn't have veins. And we're gonna get rid of royalty with Reynald.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That should help considerably. Alright then. Get rid of the witch.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Play some funky music.
A brilliant confluence
And open vein.
and purpose.
Heal yourself, end the fight.
Continue the onslaught.
We're good.
Destroy them.
Take what you can. Alt party order. Go to the left. Or right. I know directions. Okay, since bleeding's not going to do much for me. Duelist advance. Stun the sharpshooter. And stun the shield wall. Kinda sad they didn't go for Claude. Okay. Play the funky music. Gonna have to de-stress. Let's heal up a little bit on Joan. Damage the sharpshooter. We're gonna do point blank. And I do got a plan here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Masterfully
How'd that feel?
executed.
Suppose you can't feel it. There we go. Duelist advance. Let's take out the sharpshooter.
Confidence surges as the enemy
That puts
crumbles.
the royalty in a bad position. For him, at least. Then, see what happens. Ouchie.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Point blank. I'm just trying to get... I came in here with some stress, so I'm going to try to keep on top of that. And, we did get some damage here, so I gotta keep on top of that, too. Wow, Reynald. Take what I can. I definitely want the ruby there. The busts would not be the worst thing in the world to grab. Can take the money for sure. Cat scared the shit out of me. And I forgot to grab more holy waters, but they would be useful. So what I'm going to do is that. Then we're going to close this, grab the key from here.
You require only the strength to follow it.
Really? Okay. So I'm going to go all the way down here. I knew that was a trap and I walked right into it.
Ambushed by foul invention. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Grab the sapphire at least. Can you hear her playing? She got really excited over something. In the last room. Then we have a little bit of backtracking to do. No idea what she's so excited about. I can't find it. There must be a bug or something.
If only
Take what I can.
Otherworldly corruption.
Seems a shame to leave all that money there, but at the same time, like, I don't want to give up any of the supplies, and I know the gems are actually worth more. So, whatever. Yeah, I'm not giving you my gold bandits. This is actually where I can do damage with bleed and stuff. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna stun you.
The will to fight.
Duelist advance. Let's get the cutthroat down.
Unnerved.
Ouchie.
Unbalanced.
And stun the bloodletter.
A decisive pummeling.
Now bleed both of them. I wanted to do pistol shot, but I can't hit the guy I originally wanted to hit. And we missed the cutthroat. Lovely. AoE heal because both of them need it. dodge is not that good. Okay. Bleed both of them again. Cutthroat goes bleed. Is still shot with Pustular. Ooh, I want him down, but I also want to heal. A good hit, the Bloodletter goes down, and letting him live would be bad.
Slowly.
So all depends upon what he wants to do now,
This is how life is taken.
which is nothing because he's down. Okay. Eat the food.
Success so clearly.
Sacrificial Cauldron can just be...
Or is it merely?
Actually, we can trade that out because it's worth more than these. Alright. Lovely. Now, I'm going to attempt some shenanigans here. So if I go to the middle room, I can avoid this battle here. Actually, no, I'm not. We're going to do the battle because I might be able to de-stress in it. And heal up. So stun the sharpshooter. Duelist advance him then instead. Take out the militia.
Destroyed.
And the shield wall will go pretty soon. So just keep doing that. Point blank. Gonna need to AoE heal because we're a little short.
Sedated.
Reynald's just getting the short end of every stick here. Can we stun him? At least we're getting stress down, which was a concern of mine.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
You need to heal yourself before something happens. And screw that guy. We'll get the shield wall this turn, so big heal. There we go. Take what I can.
Ghoulish horrors.
Unfortunately, I think leave the rest in this situation. Quick math, 1,500, 3,000, 3,700. Emerald will be worth more if I find enough. Okay, moving on. Default party order. So I've explored about a third. If I move and do these, yeah, you can do this. Really, Claude? Gonna go back to the starting room here really quick.
And now, the darkness.
Ooh, nice holy water. Not sure why holy water is in there, but you know, whatever. Any scouting from here? Didn't think so. Alright, so I'm gonna Firewood here. Piece for the stress.
A chance to steel oneself against
Bandit
the coming
sense.
horrors.
Unparalleled finesse for the damage and the accuracy. All that jazz. Tiger's Eye. And that's what we got. Okay.
The match is struck.
Just really wanted the
Blazing
heal
star is
there.
born.
If I go up, then to the right, I'm good. Okay, so up our crit. Duelist advance.
Powerful blow.
Get the Lancer down. Might be able to take him out, actually. No, okay. But they're gonna go down. Puts the sharpshooter in a bad position for himself. And the Lancer is down. And we can take him out. I was gonna do point blank, but it seems like I didn't really need to.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That contains loot. Loot is nice. 3 gargoyles. Should have default party ordered, but that's fine. I can point blank right off the bat then. We're gonna stun the one in the back. Point blank. And take him out. 2 left. Now the thing about gargoyles is they have the flurry of claws moves, which hits 2, so Claude is very likely to get hit. And therefore riposte.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well then. I know I'm not having Sarmenti do much damage, but it's working really well to keep things managed, you know? Alright, 1 down.
The ground quakes.
I don't think you're gonna stun her 2 times in a row, but thanks for harassing her. Saved Reynold.
Be wary.
I don't have room for these, do I?
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Not unless I get rid of things I don't want to get rid of. Let's keep going.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
A lot of hallway battles recently. This entire episode. Oh, there's Bone General. Okay. So upper crit. Duelist advance actually going to be little necessary if he goes into certain moves. We're gonna stun the sharpshooter because screw the sharpshooter.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
And
lifted.
maybe try to stun the general because he frickin' hurts. No, that's not gonna be a choice. That'll heal. Okay. I crit with slice off, the sharpshooter's gone.
Well
Okay.
struck.
I do want to take out the royalty. That leaves the general. Point blank. Stun. Uh-oh.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Resists. Okay. Up our crit, because we're going to need that to take him out. Duelist advance. Heal Claude. That's a nice heal. And good hit takes him out.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, taking what I can.
Remind
Have brawler
yourself
gloves
that
at
our
home.
confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
The brawler gloves we have at home. Can probably do this. And that's plus 10 dodge until camp. That'll be handy. 57 dodge. For now, at least. Ah, I forgot to put him back. Blank.
Precision and power.
One down. Now I think one sharpshooter at least is stuck doing bayonet jab. I can stun the other two, can't I? And do a little bit of damage. Is this what she was playing with and she kicked it under my chair? Alright. Dual stance. Thought I felt something fuzzy under my feet. Thought I was going crazy.
Compassion is a rarity
Alright.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
Take you out. Which unfortunately means this one is stuck doing quarrel until I move things forward. However, I might be able to force that.
A singular strike.
Point blank. Just to make things easier. I know I could have healed with that, but now the sharpshooter does less damage. If we get rid of the sergeant, the sharpshooter does very negligible things. And we can use half of a round to do like de-stressing and healing while we take him out.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go. Mew Mew, your ball's over there. Go play with it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
She's being very noisy today. I don't know why. Usually I cut things like that out, but screw it. Alright, dual advance. Do I want to smite? I mean, if I smite, there's a very real chance this one goes out. Otherwise, I can stun one.
Impressive.
And I can just stun him. Okay. Done deal. Then, suppose de-stress you. Heal up. So I'm gonna point blank. Not sure how that's gonna damage him. Taking him out, now we can only do rushed shot. I guess we have to battle heal. That's the worst person you could have rushed shot. And just so I don't get positions mixed up. Okay. I got
Victory's mount. So too will
buffs
resist.
until camp, so I might as well keep that going. Because the 42 is really nice. Really, Joan?
Packs
I mean, it worked out
laden
this
with
time,
loot
but like,
are often low
I
on
kind of would have liked
supplies.
to use the holy water. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh well. Alright, stun you. Less of a chance to take you out, but still damage. Duelist advance. Yeah, they don't like Ray, huh? Or rectify what we did last time. And then pop. Kind of hoping they go at Claude and take him out, but whatever. blank. You out. Now the one with less health is left alive. I can do slice off, take you out. Heal Ray. Do I have bandages? I don't have bandages. And I do need portraits over busts. Let's explore 90% of rooms. Actually, I can probably avoid these two. Go to the right, go up one, come back down, do the rest of those. This one, Sarmenti's actually going to be fairly useful, so I'm just going to do the one buff. We're going to stun the witch. Hit Claude a little early there. Duelist advance. Stunning blow. Make him bleed. She bleeds out. Point blank. Heal everyone.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And that's a little negligible. Okay. Stunning blow.
Birthplace of dread.
Probably should have just taken him out. And time to finish things up. He's got 25 health with 9 bleed. I think that does the job.
A death by inches.
Right. See what's up here. I did say I was going to go up here. Dang it, Joan. At least you resisted that one.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
2 more torches. Not sure exactly how many rooms I have left. It might be 1, it might be 2. Really? Only 2 in this one. Well, because that's what Sarmenti can do, because the person's in stealth. So, stun. Duelist advance. This might take him out? No, okay. But smite will now. I don't need to stun him. Alright, we're gonna heal up. That's the wrong person.
Dazed.
And he's at about half.
About to break.
And that crit makes him at 0. And we're just gonna leave that junk. They weren't very good bandits. This fight looks very familiar. If you replace the sergeant for the rabble, isn't this like the last room in the first dungeon? Or like the same fight, rather. Let's stunning blow this shield wall. By judgment, we might take him out. Ooh. Times like this, I want Zealous Accusation. I can harvest. Right, point blank. Probably need to heal, just in case. That wasn't very smart. Now the royalty's open. And royalty go boom. And I'm gonna get a little stressed down here. Probably not the best choice because the royalty's really fast, but... Alright, taking what I can. Doesn't say there's another fight. So I'm gonna get rid of some supplies here. For some really easy things. I do have to go down one more. God. Yeah, that'd give me claustrophobia too. Alright, and this should be it. Alright, let's get out of here. That was another long, which should get me the Necromancer boss in here. It also got me the Holy Orders for the Crusader, which I doubt I'll ever use. Some more portraits. Between everything, that's 25,000 gold. So that's 11 portraits, 12 busts, 16 crests. What disease did Joan get? Anyway, I don't remember what that is, but Hot to Trot on the first round is pretty good, but not something I'm going to be locking in. And Necromania on Reynald. So, normal trinkets cost 50%.
That generosity is notorious.
Not that I anticipate buying those. Joan. Medical Ward, get rid of anyway. Bigsby also had something, right? Get rid of Germaphobe. Now, Jill can somehow... Para's still in there. Jeez. And I might treat some other people based on stealth or stress. So, alright, Necromancer Lord is available. There's only a medium available there. So my best options are to go for the bosses right now. The next episode will probably be a boss rush, I'm assuming. We'll see. But that's the plan. I'm sticking with it, and we're getting really to the end because 2 more rune ventures, I get all the bosses done, or all the bosses available. Then all the bosses, courtyard, darkest dungeon, that's what's left. And yeah, so that's gonna be this estate. And if you've been following along with my community posts, I do have a modded estate available. I shouldn't say available. I do have a modded estate up and ready. For the most part, I have all the mods chosen that I want for the next estate, and it will be up and coming after this, very shortly after this is done. So hopefully everyone's looking forward to that, and we'll play it by ear. So that'll be it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please have a good one.